Welcome back to Astro Tina. This is your April 2025 Vedic horoscope for your ascendant sign. A month of karmic shifts and divine realignment. April unfolds as a powerful transitional period, influenced by significant planetary movements that shape your destiny. As the sun transits from Pisces to Aries on April 13th, we experience the energy of Maish Sankranti, marking a shift towards bold action and new beginnings. The fire of Aries fuels ambition, while the lingering Mercury retrograde in Pisces, which is till mid-month, demands patience and introspection before initiating any major changes. So a major highlight is the lunar eclipse in Libra, which signifies the matters of karmic balance, relationships, and dharma. This is a time for inner clarification and closure, recalibrating in personal and professional bonds. Venus in Pisces, its exalted sign, blesses romantic and financial matters, while Jupiter's steady persistence in Taurus reminds us that slow, deliberate growth yields the best results. Now, with Mars in Gemini, igniting intellectual debates and strategic action, and Rahu Ketu continuing their transit in Pisces and Virgo. So this month is a blend of karmic lessons, steady insights, and the need for patience and rapid shifts. So expect breakthroughs, but only if you're aligning your efforts with divine timing. So now let's look at each sign individually. Aquarius, this is your April 2025 monthly forecast. So Aquarius, this is a month where you have a chance for marriage, social recognition. There are some areas where you do need to be a little bit careful, such as court cases and any kind of litigation. And you need to be a little bit mindful of any arguments or any trip traveling that you do with your family members. So be mindful of those things, as we are all experiencing a stellium, and yours is in your second house. Now let's look at the day-to-day. Now, April 1st starts off on a very positive note. April 1st and 2nd, you're quite happy at home. The home environment is very supportive, very nurturing, so very good energy. Moving on to the 3rd and 4th, again, very positive energy. Your creativity will be on a high. Those creative juices will be flowing. If you're someone who is in the arts, great time for you to do work on your projects there. Moving forward to the 5th, 6th, and 7th, this is where you do have to be mindful of your energies, as it has to do with health, any kind of challenges you could face, any kind of losses. Now, those of you who are dealing with any kind of litigation, be mindful. Don't have your court dates on these days, as the results will not be in your favor. Pick the more favorable days, so that way things work more for you than against you. On these days, particularly on these days, be mindful of your health. You will not be feeling your best, whether it's mental, physical, emotional. You're definitely not going to be feeling your best, and you could incur some losses due to some challenges. And these challenges could come towards you from your enemies, from debt, from disputes. So be mindful. And the energies around you will be very irritated, so you could easily get into a dispute with someone. So just be mindful of your energies, no matter what's going on around you, and just lay low and let this energy pass. Okay, moving on to the 8th and 9th. These are your honey days. This is for those of you who are married, great days for you to spend with your spouse. Go out on a date, do something together, strengthen your bond. And you'll see that your spouse is very supportive of you on these days. Moving on to the 10th and 11th and 12th. These are where you do have to be mindful of your energies. The energies are stressed here. This is where you have a lot of mental, emotional, physical stress. So be mindful of that. And again, it's, being directed. You have a stellium in your second house. This is hitting your 8th house. So you need to be mindful of your interaction with your family members, with your in-laws. So just, be mindful of what's around you and how you're communicating with them as well, so nothing turns into an argument. Okay, moving forward to the 13th and 14th, this is where you're feeling better now. It's more positive energy, and the week ahead is a very positive week. So 13th, 14th, you're already starting to feel better. Moving into 15th, 16th, and 17th, your energies are more focused towards your work. This is where you do want to put a lot of energies into your work environment. If you have any presentations, if you have any meetings, it's a good time to do them as the results will be in your favor. If you have any kind of communication that needs to be done with your superiors, also a good time for that, as they're more likely to hear you out on these days. Moving forward to the 18th and 19th, this is a really good time to have some fun. Go out with your friends, do some socializing, have some fun, enjoy this energy. Moving forward to the 20th, 21st, and 22nd, you do have to be mindful of this energy, as it will give you low energy. It'll give you energy that is making you feel like you're not being supportive. You're feeling the need to kind of self-isolate, and you want to, be sort of like in this emotional, mental cocoon that you've built for yourself for these 3 days. You could also have health-related issues. You could have debt-related issues, dispute-related issues. If you have any decisions that need to be made, don't make them on these days. If you have any expenses, try to avoid them on these days, as they'll not be in your favor. Okay, so let this energy pass. Moving forward to the 23rd and 24th, these are your days. This is where you want to focus your energies on recharging yourself. Okay, so rest, relax, self-reflect, self-rejuvenate, and concentrate on yourself. Give yourself the time you need. Moving forward to the 25th and 26th, these are your money days. This is where the money energy is being activated for the month. So it's a great time for you to do that manifestation. This is a great time for you to cash in. If you buy lottery, great time for you to play that lottery. Those are also a very good time for you to spend with your family as well. Now, moving forward to the 27th, 28th, great time to do some local trip traveling, whether it's for leisure or whether it's for work. You'll definitely be on the road more on these 2 days. Moving forward to the 29th and 30th, this is where you're happy at home. The home environment is very supportive on these days, and you're feeling loved. The energy around you is just wonderful. So there you go, Aquarius. Let's take a look at your caution days. So the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 5th, 6th, 7th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. These are the days that you need to be mindful. So you have 9 days of this month that you do need to practice some caution. The rest of the days are your days. Make the most of every opportunity and blessing that comes your way. Your money days are 25th and 26th, where the money flow will be really good. Liquid money should be there on the 25th and 6th. The days if you want to learn about the stock market are the 3rd and 4th. If you are invested in the market and want to invest further, then the 18th and 19th are great days for that. Not financial advice. Please talk to a professional. Now, if you're married, your honey days are the 8th and 9th. If you're single, then the 3rd and 4th are good romantic days for you. And if you're a student, the 3rd and 4th are great learning days for you. And if you want to recharge your battery and you want to focus on yourself, then the 23rd and 24th are the days that you really should take out for yourself. There you go, Aquarius. That is the month of April for you. I hope you make the best of every blessing that comes your way. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.